Good morning. Hello. Let's get straight into this. Today's workout is going to be not a pump K, but there is a pump K. So today's workout is 5 rounds of time. It is 10 dumbbell snatches on the right arm, and then 10 overhead lunges on the right arm, 10 ab mat sit-ups, 10 snatches on the left arm, 10 lunges on the left arm, and then 10 box jumps to finish up each round. And we're going to go through that 5 times. I have just popped that on beyond the whiteboard. So if you are going to follow along at home now, you can head there to get the workout up. I'll go through it again in a sec once we've had a warm up. And we'll go through the movements. I was watching someone else do a video the other day, and I noticed they do this as well, which I do. It's like when I'm talking, which is fun. So, we'll go through a little warm up, and then we'll look at how to execute our dumbbell snatches and overhead lunges. Okay. Once on that, we'll do a few ab mats and box jumps just before we start the workout, and then we shall get into it. Just going to find my coffee. We'll start from rolling those shoulders forwards in nice big circles. And backwards. Okay, one forwards and one backwards. Okay. And back the other way.
Too much fighting.
Trying to make it. Sorry.
Arms circling back. And forwards. One there. Good. Then hands up by your chest. We're just going to rotate, keeping your hips facing forward as good as possible. So we need to change this to midget cam. So hips facing forward, so as you rotate, you're staying forward as good as possible, and you're not letting them rotate with your twist. You want to get a nice twist through your torso. Maybe get a few back clicks in there as well. Nice. Then we will go through 10 leg swings on each leg. If you want to go through some side swings as well, just to open up those hips. Especially if we're going to go through those box jumps, we want our hips to be nicely awake for those. And lunges as well. Go to the other side. Oh, don't lose balance. Still lose balance. Minus trace.
There you go. So, oh,
Let's change it from midget cam.
so what we want to do now is to grab our dumbbell. Okay, make it grab the dumbbells. She's got so many. She's got this whole collection. Hit. So we're going to do first movement is a dumbbell snatch, and we're going to do it on the same arm. So we do all 10 reps on the right arm. So maybe just demonstrate how that looks. So instead of okay. Okay, so if your dumbbell that you're using at home is particularly heavy, and you know that you're going to struggle doing that, or let's say you're using a kettlebell, and that again is going to be quite heavy, we might need to break these up. Okay, so prescribed is 10 on one arm, but if we need to scale, we could do 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Okay, and then when we come to the next block of snatches, again we just do 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Okay, so as long as we ended up doing 10 on each arm at the end of each round, okay, we're golden. Okay, so that's what we're after. So don't feel like you can just need to struggle away and just rest loads. Okay, try to limit the rest, try to keep moving. Okay, so we might do 5 one side, 5 the other, especially if you're using a kettlebell. Please demonstrate kettlebell snatch. Because the kettlebell snatch is going to come from the hand. Okay, so even if we wanted to, it would be quite hard to alternate the hand. So what we'll do in that scenario, we'll do 5 on one arm, okay, and then switch arms, and then do 5 on the other side. Okay. Now with the lunges, they are overhead. Okay, they're not walking; they are in one position. Okay. So same deal, right? So you're going to try and do all 10 on one arm. We'll demonstrate a couple of reps. Yep. Step up and go, try and go through our 10 lunges. If, however, we really struggle, okay, instead of just dropping it down to the shoulder, before we did that, we'd do 5 one arm, 5 on the other arm, okay, because then obviously it might give us a chance to actually get all 10 reps out. If you do absolutely have to, I mean absolutely have to, then you can have the dumbbell or kettlebell in the front rack position, but do try to keep it in the overhead. Okay. Cool, once we work through those, we're then doing 10 ab mat sit-ups, all that is, or sit-ups. If you don't have an ab mat at home, just tuck your feet underneath the sofa, or use a towel or something underneath your lumbar spine. Cool, then once you've done 10 of those, we're back to the snatches, and then the lunges, and then to finish up 10 box jumps. Again, if you don't have a box, I've got 2 options for you. One is to step up onto a bench or chair, as long as it's sturdy and safe. Okay, I don't recommend you jump onto one of those objects because they tend to be quite wobbly when you land. So stepping up will be fine. And the other option is just to do some squat jumps. Okay. Okay, so what we'll do now, now we've gone and talked about the movements, we'll just go through a few lunges, just 10 body weight on each side. Get that on coffee, just try and break something. Turns out it's quite hard to lunge and on coffee. 10. Good time. Okay, now just go through, just to warm those shoulders up a little bit before we start our snatches and overhead lunges. Go through 10 push-ups. Excellent. Okay, do 10 more lunges. And then 10 more push-ups. Good times. Right, let's now grab our weights so that we can go through a few of each of these movements. Oh, I need to put a bit of tape on my thumb. Good. Good times. Do my little ouchie. Boo-boo from pull-ups. Nice. There was a lot of pull-ups yesterday. Think about it afterwards. Sort of like 72 chest bar pull-ups is quite a lot. Everyone comfy with their weights? Anyone got any questions before we get into this? No? So just remember, quick recap, we'll get going. It is 5 rounds, 4 time, 10 dumbbell snatches on your right arm, and then 10 right arm overhead lunges, then 10 ab mat sit-ups, and then 10 dumbbell left arm snatches, 10 dumbbell left arm lunges, and then 10 box jumps.
What?
No questions?
No questions.
Okay, so let's keep going. So that 3, 2, and let's go.
It's getting cold. We don't know anyway that we try to understand how we all started to go wrong. But the sea is way too deep. Yeah, it's deep. And we can let go. We have to be together. Here in the stormy weather. So why do we hold on? Stuck in the stormy weather. Stuck in the stormy weather. Science told us how we could reach the other side. But you start to doubt. I don't believe you 'cause I feel the same. we come for some, we should be proud. All we can do is hope for miracles, so I just let it go. But we have to be together here in the stormy weather. So why do we go on stuck in the stormy weather? Stuck in the stormy weather. Stop shining, got a hole in my head. Carefully intertwined, the roots of dead. Somebody tell me how.
Courage. You got this. Like that.
She's my electric lady.
That was fun. Keep going if you're still going.
Guys, just over a minute. Last 20 seconds. Three, two, and time. Good luck, everyone.
That was fun.
Right, that was joyful. Pretty much as expected for a Tuesday morning, I think. Yeah, let's just keep going on that one. Yeah, that's my advice. Just keep going. Nothing's really that bad. You've got to find somewhere to breathe. Thanks, June. When you do it, we're in the box jumps and having that sit-ups, then try and hold on to the dumbbell a bit, I guess, is my suggestion there. That's what I tried to do. So, worked all right. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll have a quick stretch out. Okay. Let's go into a full round and start. Okay, can you go still? Good now. Oh no. It's your elbow. Yeah, come, just bring that on. Here across the body. She actually said goodbye. Oh, thanks. Sneeze. A sneeze. Okay, bring your arm down back. Sides. Good times. Come on, guys. Have a great day, and we'll catch you all again tomorrow.